Hey, hi. In this video, I'm going to talk about how HappSales makes it very easy for users to mark their attendance. Two, how the system automatically captures the route and GPS coordinates of the field team members without any manual intervention, along with the actual distance they've traveled. And three, most importantly, how it leverages geofencing to automatically capture the time spent at specific client locations to identify what we call a CFT, client facing time on that day. So let's look at the demo. When the user gets into the attendance section here, he just needs to worry about one button here, which is this punch in, and the same button is going to be the punch out button. So when he starts his day, he just needs to punch in to mark his attendance when he's leaving his office, let's say. And when he's back to his office in the evening, all he has to do is punch out. Now, between this punch in and the punch out, what the system does is it captures the GPS coordinates automatically every 5-10 minutes, which is around uh, 200 meters or so. Automatically, the system will capture that. So if we have to see on a specific day, let's go to this date, 9 Jan. Let me show you this. Okay. So this is the travel of that user on that day. In the overview, what do we see? 7:46 a.m. was his punch-in time when he actually left office, and he ended his day, his entire field trip by 1:45 p.m. That's the total punch time. So he spent around 5.5 hours, sorry, 6 hours on that day out. During this 6 hours in the field, what we see is he's actually met three accounts there, right? And he has spent 4.5 hours meeting with those clients, which we call as a customer facing time. And this entry is automatically captured. I'll show you how later based on a geofencing capability. We'll talk about this as a little later. So let's come to, there are three sections here. As you can see, the attendance location details. When I expand this, I see what time he punches in, what time the user punches out. I get the address, the punch in location, and the punch out location. As I said, between these two locations, automatically the system is going to capture all the GPS coordinates, and that is what you're going to see in the route details section. So I come here, I see exactly from morning what is the entire route that he has taken. And if you see on the right side, this is the cumulative distance that gets traveled. So automatically system knows that he's traveled 50 kilometers. Now this can be used as an entry for his expense reimbursement as well, which is a different section. We'll show that in a different video. Uh, Now let's get to the third section, which is the most important, which is account visit details, which tells you that during that day, he has met with three different clients. For each of these clients, what we've done is there is a geofencing, right? Now, geofencing is a radius that you put around an account, let's say a 200-meter radius. As soon as a user enters that 200-meter radius, the system recognizes that automatically. There's no need to punch in here. That's the important point here. Automatically, the entry time is captured, and when he leaves the radius, system automatically again captures the exit time. And that is how you get to know how much time the person has spent with that customer Caterpillar. Similarly, when he enters the other account, what's the entry time, exit time, what is the duration, and so on and so forth. So you exactly get to know what is the customer facing time that he has put in on that day and how many client visits that he has done, which is exactly what I showed you under this account visits view, where three visits are there. He spent 4.5 hours, and through the day, he has spent 50 kilometers on the field. Hope you understood how AppSales makes it very easy for a user. All he has done is he just punches it in the morning once, and at the end of the day, he punches out. That's it. Rest, the system will take care. Thank you so much.